Welcome back, or hello if you're new. I know we've added 3 or 4 new subscribers this week, so I want to say welcome to you guys. I hope you like my videos. So our budget update this week, not a whole lot of changes. We have one kind of like not really major change, but change nonetheless, and that has to do with my oil change, and I'll explain that once we get into the video. Also, as a side note, you're not going to see it in my budget, but I finished up my Amazon gift cards, getting some stuff that's going to help me with my filming. So you may or may not notice right now. If you don't notice, thank you. If you do, I mean, I am doing this, so who knows. I am currently scrunched over. My back is like this right now because my window seal is really low to the ground, and I prop my camera here for lighting and for an angle. So I got a regular tripod for my phone, so hopefully I can actually sit up straight without my head getting cut off in the frame. And then I also got a microphone, so the audio quality should be getting better. So I finished off those Amazon gift cards. It's kind of as a side note because it's not reflected in my budget since it was a gift card, but it is pretty exciting nonetheless, and hopefully will help these videos improve just a little bit in quality. But other than that, not a lot has changed. So let's go ahead and take a look at my budget for this week and see what's going on. Okay, guys, so for my income, I made $543.67. And also the other change is my roommate paid her final utilities. When my roommate moved out, she still had the electric, water, and gas to pay. Her part of it, which is actually only a quarter since she wasn't even there a full month. And so that was her part of the bill right there. She went ahead and paid me. So that means that I have $101.70 left over. For giving, church, I gave my $5 last Sunday, and then, of course, I will give another $5 tomorrow. Savings. So my emergency fund, nothing has changed there. For the wedding, for those of you that don't know, my friend is getting married. I'm a bridesmaid. I have my goal set for $1,000. I am going to plan to put $50 every single month into this. I don't believe that I'm going to need the full $1,000. I just want to make sure that I'm prepared, and then whatever I don't use, I will throw on my debt. For housing, my gas and internet both came out of my bank account this week for the amounts they were supposed to. And then my housing, so for this, I spent $36.78 at the grocery store. If you saw my grocery haul, you'll kind of know what's going on here. But I did make a split because $31.65 of it was groceries, but $5.13 of it was actually stuff for my house. I had to buy some white vinegar, and there was something else that I don't remember. But I used those household-wise in my cleaning products and a couple other things, not necessarily for cooking. I mean, I might use white vinegar for cooking for some reason, and then I took $1 of that tax and put it to this, just a full $1 added to the household maintenance, and that's kind of where that came from. So that's why it says groceries. My cousin's actually coming over today to mow my lawn, so that'll be in here. Pet care, yesterday I ordered my dog some dog treats. They're actually cheaper to order online, and this is for a lot of dog treats. Like, these are going to last me a few months, but I went ahead and ordered those. So that is what is in my housing. Transportation, I went and got gas on the 9th for $34.38. I'm really loving the way my budget's looking right now. Gas-wise, oil change-wise. So what happened at the oil change place that made it go up so high? So the place that I normally get my oil change, I showed up there on the 10th, and when I went in there, they had sold the business, and very suddenly, and the prices have gone up tremendously. Now, they do check more than the place that I was going before did, the business that I was going before did, but they also charge more, and they don't have the oil that I normally use, so I went ahead and did synthetic oil because I knew the brand of synthetic oil, and of course that also costs more. So I am not sure if I'm going to be going to the same place next time, and I also don't know if I will be using synthetic oil next time, obviously, because it's more expensive. So that is why it is so much higher. I wish I could split this out between maintenance, because they did also like fill up the washer or the windshield fluid and stuff like that. And so I wish I could split this up, but I don't have an exact split on how they do this, so I'm just going to leave it all on oil change. However, I do know that I'm done with this category, so I can finish this off. It's kind of sad. I really like the other place. Their prices were really good, but yeah, we'll see what I do next time. Food. So groceries, here is the other amount, the $31.65 from going to the grocery store last Sunday. Restaurants, I went out twice. After I filmed last week's video, my cousin asked me to go out to eat with her, so I did. And then this is Sonic. So the story behind this is, after I put this on the 11th, I don't know why. It's actually the 10th. The story behind the Sonic is that I have multiple Sonic gift cards, and so I thought I would go to Sonic after my oil change because I was running very behind during my week, and although I had meal prepped, I realized that I had thrown a bunch of the chicken noodle soup into the freezer, and I did not have enough to get me through the rest of the week as is. So I decided, since I was already out, I would save what would be for the next day and just go ahead and go out to eat. When I did that, I also forgot the gift cards. They were at my house, and so I went ahead and just put it on my card. So I still have the Sonic gift cards. They just weren't with me. Normally, I always keep the gift cards with me, but I took them out for the next category that you see, which is reward. So that's what happened there. I'm kind of sad that I had to spend $6.73 with the gift card, but I had already ordered the food when I realized I did not have the gift cards. So that is what happened there. Now, next thing, rewards. Obviously, I went over my reward by $12.66. This is not going to be an accurate amount. The reason why this is not an accurate amount is I ordered 2 pairs of jeans. Because I'm ordering them online, because last time I went to the store to get them, they did not have my size. So I ordered 2 pair of jeans. They're 2 different sizes because I fluctuate back and forth between the two. So depending on the wash of the jean and the fit. So I went ahead and bought 2. One of them will be going back. So I wanted to honestly reflect what I had fully spent in my reward for jeans. But please know that half of this will not be on there by hopefully next week or the week after, depending on when my jeans get here. So please know that it's actually only half of this, but the full amount obviously did come out of my card right now because I have not returned the other pair because I have not gotten them and decided which ones I'm keeping. So that's what's going on there. Yes, I did go over my budget, but it actually won't be in the end because I actually spent only half of this. Lifestyle, still have not received my medical bill. I'm seriously kind of getting frustrated. If you guys have any advice, please let me know because no one seems to want to call me back or help me at all with paying them, which you think that they would want to get paid, but I guess not. Netflix has already come out. Acorns had already come out. Nothing else had changed for this. So that brings me to my last category, which is debt. So right now I have $410.54 going to my student loans. As you can see though, I have $73.33 left in my budget. So I'm going to make these changes right here. It will be a total of $483.87 going to pay off my student loans as of right now. Also, you can see how much the total of my starting balance is. For those of you that are wondering, that's what my balance is on my student loans that's left over for this one as of right now. It's very exciting. My debt is 27%, so we have gone up. Again, not to the amount I would like, but I'm very happy with this, especially with me, I don't know, buying clothes, returning clothes, and all of that other stuff that's going on there. And obviously going over my oil change budget, which is very frustrating. For those of you that can't tell just in my voice, I'm very frustrated about this. I really liked the place that I went to, and I really trusted the people there to tell me what I actually needed and what I didn't. And I'm really unsure about this new person. I may end up liking them, but I'm just really unsure. So I'm very sad that my bill has gone up. So that is my budget. That's what we're looking like for this week's update. Okay, so there you guys go. That is the update for my budget for this week. As you can see, there are some changes, but nothing major. I'm excited. The amount of debt that I'm paying off is going up, but at the same time, I'm still just really bummed about that oil change. I know that some people are like, why are you so obsessed with this oil change? But you have no idea. And I know that a lot of it, of the cost, was the synthetic oil, but I just really didn't want to go with their standard oil. I had never even heard of the brand that they were trying to use standard oil for, because they don't have the brand that I normally use. And I wanted to do research because I really want to take care of my car, so I went ahead with the synthetic oil. Positive, I do get to run it for a longer amount of time. Negative, it doesn't double my miles using synthetic oil that I know of. I think I normally run about every 3,000 miles for standard, and I think I only go up to 5,000 with synthetic. I know some people say 8, which does double it, but I'm not sure about it. So I went ahead with 5,000. So that's kind of why I'm upset about that, along with the fact that I actually knew the people that did the oil change. They've helped me when my car has had trouble in the past. They've loaned me their personal car, actually. So I'm very sad to see that they're no longer in business. So there you guys go. That's my side tangent for this budget update. I will see you guys next time. Thank you again to all of you that have subscribed. I'm really trying to get my subscribers up, so make sure to tell your friends. If you're not subscribing and you're watching, make sure to subscribe. I really am trying to improve both the quality and just the overall content of the video. Also my speech. I realized when editing these how much I say and so I'm also trying to improve that. So make sure to like and subscribe. I really would like to get to 50 subscribers by the end of this year if possible. So yeah, help me get to that number, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!